Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my first leaderboard for Miss Charm 2024. Welcome! So this is our very first leaderboard for Miss Charm 2024, and this is a Vietnam-based pageant which debuted last year, and it's amazing because they have an amazing production and the show was incredible. So I'm pretty sure that Miss Charm is going to be leveling along with the other Big Six pageants very soon because they have already started very strongly. Plus Vietnam is a very good pageant country, so I really am positive that soon they will be producing a very good edition, and they have crowned an incredible winner last year as well in the person of Luma Crusoe from Brazil. Now this year we will have our second edition for Miss Charm, and let me tell you, the confirmed set of delegates so far, amazing. And I really felt like, although there are already 20 plus candidates that have been confirmed so far, I can already say that it is shaping up to be a possible bloodbath for Miss Charm. The amount of delegates that are very strong are unbelievable. So let's talk about my current top 15 favorites, and let me tell you, they're all amazing, and you will find it difficult to choose your own personal favorites as well. But here's mine as of the moment. First leaderboard, starting with my number 15, Hungary. Nora Kenneth. I really like Hungary's beauty and features. There's something about her that is naturally striking and appealing. I have heard her speak and she was okay, but I would love to hear a little bit more impact and a little bit more confidence when it comes to her speaking. I would be keeping my eye on her because with the right preparation, she might actually pull some amazing surprise. Number 14, New Zealand. Georgia Waddington. She competed at Miss International last year and became one of the ladies that made an impression, but sadly she did not make the cut. I am glad that she decided to give herself and the pageant another chance because she is a beauty, and we are hoping that this Miss Charm pageant would be a great redemption story for her. Number 13, Italy. Sofia Ferraris. She's one of the ladies that truly caught my attention because of her extremely stunning face. I love her model-esque features. I always love her shots because she looked so stunning in many of her photos. Also, she has that very photogenic look. I am still having my reservations because what I've seen is very limited, but based on those few that I've seen so far, I am loving her and I'm very impressed so far. Number 12, Senegal. Amy Gueye. She is one of the queens that were recently crowned, and for Senegal, I am loving her already. I love her photo shoots, and she is always giving us that diva-ish personality, which I truly adore. We love a confident woman, and that's what she's serving us. I am looking forward to see more from her and how she performs, but as of this time, she is one of my favorites. Number 11, Indonesia. Lulu Zaharani. Indonesia debuted strongly at the first edition of Miss Charm, finishing in the top 3. And with Lulu as their follow-up, I believe a streak placement is very possible. I love her fresh beauty. She has this girl next door type of appeal. And in the purpose of comparison, based on what I've seen, I do think her predecessor has a little bit of an upper hand in terms of public speaking. So if Lulu could improve on it and go far, she might actually pull another high placement for her country once again. Number 10, Malaysia. Rashmita Rasindran. Malaysia got a very stunning representative, and I really love her striking and strong features. With the proper styling that highlights her beauty, she could easily stand out in a group. I love how she looked during her national pageant, especially at the evening gown segment. It is one of her best looks, and styling as well was top notch. And if she could level it up even more and be consistent about it, I think Malaysia could be a potential frontrunner. Number 9, Brazil. 𝐊𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐊. I do think Brazil is sending a super stunning candidate this year. She looked beautiful. She has that soft and ethereal features. And also there are some angles of hers which actually reminded me of her, of course, predecessor, the current title holder of Miss Charm, Luma Russo from Brazil as well. And as much as I like their representative this year, I don't think Miss Charm is going to crown a back-to-back win on their second edition. But having said that, I still believe that she might place a bit higher if she performs well. Number 8, Chile. Sofia de Pasier. She previously competed at Miss Universe 2022, and although she did not make the cut, she still managed to win Miss Congeniality, and that's amazing. Personally, her performance at Miss Universe wasn't terrible at all. It just so happened that there were so many stronger ones, and if she could level up her performances at Miss Charm, polish everything, I think she might have a very good chance here to redeem herself. She also speaks very well, and that's an additional plus points for her. As of the moment, I have seen tremendous improvement from Chile, and especially on the physical aspect. So I am crossing my fingers that hopefully this year at Miss Charm, she will do very, very well. Number 7, Spain. Andrea de las Heras. Spain, I believe, is going to be one of the mega favorites this year because she is already a loud name before, even years before. We've already been hearing her name, but now that she's given the chance to compete internationally, I think her name will be much, much louder, especially once we get close to the competition. I am leaving her out of my top 5 as of this time because I needed to see more of her, especially in terms of performances and interviews. But nonetheless, if you just look at her, clear top 5, she's going to be an easy favorite. I mean, no one could ignore this beauty. But of course, time has evolved. That beauty pageant isn't just about the beauty of face, it is about everything. And judging just purely based on her beauty, she deserves top 5. But as of today, we need to see more. Okay? Number 7 is already a good spot. Number 6, Argentina. Alina Axelrod, coming in as one of the familiar faces as well, and one of the favorites after being one of the competitors at Miss Universe 2020, where she placed in the top 21. Alina is at a good starting point. She has the experience and did so well at one of the biggest, if not the biggest, pageant in the world. She is stunning and looking amazing than ever. So if she could be able to improve her public speaking, I believe that Argentina could do very well this year too. Now let's go to my current top 5. Starting with my number 5, the United States. Angel Reyes. Joining the bloodbath of Miss Charm is Angel from the United States. And she is no angel on stage because she transformed into a slayer and a killer. Her body looks stunning, her presence is commanding, and her performances are mind-blowing. She is going to slay this competition and most definitely one of the clear threats for an easy top 5 placement and even for the victory. Number 4, Mexico. Tanya Estrada. I really love Mexico this year. I loved her beauty, her stylings have been on point every single time, and I also love her personality and aura that she radiates both in photos and in motion. I have also watched a video of her speaking and she sounded great, and I love that sense of likability in her when she speaks. I think she will be coming as one of the strong competitors in this competition. Number 3, Philippines. Krishna Gravides. As part of the super trio of Miss Universe Philippines, Pauline, Michelle, and Krishna, I have a huge faith that Krishna will deliver this year. We know her performances at the Nationals. Last year, Philippines finished as first runner-up, and this year, another strong contender is gracing the stage representing the Philippines. In terms of runway performances, Krishna is a force to reckon with. And who would forget her iconic evening gown performance that went viral everywhere. Her national performances are top-notch, no question. Her interviews are also very, very good, and she always sounded so natural and authentic. So overall, I am seeing a potential top 5 once again for the Philippines, and probably a possible win too. But of course, it's not going to be an easy battle because there are a lot of stronger competitors too. Especially my top 2. Number 2, Thailand. Arabella Sitanan Gregory. Thailand is going to be a sure frontrunner in this competition, one of the most beautiful faces in the group, and she is also an extremely fluent speaker, especially in the English language, and in terms of interviews too, especially with what I've seen so far. And she sounded so energetic, so excited, very lively, and I love her responses. Most of her responses are actually really good. I think she's got a very likable personality. She's got a mesmerizing beauty that everyone would cheer for, and a very strong aura. So obviously Thailand, clear frontrunner alert. But I'm really shocked because I'm just amazed by this woman. My current number 1, I'm sure you wouldn't believe this, but my number 1 is Somalia, 𝐓𝐇𝐀 Ahmed. And oh my goodness, I'm just in love with Somalia so much. She looks stunning, and I have watched videos of hers where she looked super polished, which gives me a hint that as long as she will be styled very well, her beauty could really emerge and stand out against others. Also, what I love about her is she is very smart and an incredible speaker. There is a video, Miss Charm let the contestants speak, answer some question, and based on all of the videos of the contestants that I've watched and have listened to, Somalia impressed me the most. Plus, she is also an author. I just love listening to her in that video, talking about her book, how she wrote the book, because I can really feel her determination and authenticity as she speaks. But at the same time, it also managed to showcase her fluency when it comes to public speaking. So far, this is a woman with substance. She is a woman with purpose, and I love that so much about her. Even her answers were just so good, and I really like her already. She already made a very clear and huge impact to me the moment I have watched that video and I have seen some clips and pictures of hers. I'm just very impressed so far. So right now, my number 1 is Somalia. So that's it. These are my top 15 favorites for the incoming Miss Charm 2024. There's no specific date yet on when will the pageant be, but it's happening. I believe first or second quarter of 2024. So who are your favorites so far? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.